Oh, good morning, Philippines, and good evening here in the US and other part of the world, wherever you guys seen me. Good morning, good day, magandang umaga sa inyong lahat. We're still waiting for our viewers to come and join us. Um, this is unplanned. Again, I have received so many messages from you guys, and I'm thankful because you're still following me even though I don't have new videos. But I'm glad because you are still following the issue, following the case of Pastor Apollo Quiboloy. So tonight, it's 7:40 p.m. here in Minnesota, and I know there in the Philippines it's 9:40. I believe 9:40 a.m. and it's good morning everyone. Okay? So, tonight we are going to discuss about the situation of the SMNI. The last video, the last live stream I had, we talked about the updates of the case here in the US. But tonight we're going to talk about what's going on about the SMNI. Sino ba talaga ang may-ari ng SMNI? And what is it, SMNI? Sunshine Media Network, or the source of misinformation network. Diba? We've been talking about that for a while. Since Facebook took down their page, and since they have the investigation here from the FBI, we talk about this issue, this dissemination of misinformation to the public. And this SMNI has been used, or SMNI motive is to smear people. But we don't know that, look at how God really used each and every one of us. Without us even knowing, we're doing what we are doing, spreading awareness to people because we care. We care about our people. We care about our coworkers. Are the members of the kingdom of Jesus Christ, the name above every name. And we don't know that God actually is using us in things that we don't even understand. We don't even it doesn't even occur to our mind. So it's so amazing. But before we move forward, you guys, I need to, I'm going to ask you to pray with me, that God will continue to use every one of us. Whatever His plan for us, He will continue to do so. So let's all pray. Precious Lord, Heavenly Father, thank you so much, God, for your goodness. Thank you for the revelation. Thank you, God, for your grace and your mercy that you bestowed upon us, bestowed upon each and every one of us, wherever we are, Lord, in the world. I know that you are still in control with everything that's going on in our lives and outside of our lives, Lord. Thank you because you have a um, personal connection with each and every one of us. Lord, I pray that you will continue to use us and my channel to reach out your people, especially, Lord, the workers and the members of the kingdom of Jesus Christ. I pray, oh God, that you will open their eyes, you will open their heart, that they will see who you really is and who Pastor Apollo C Quiboloy is. Lord, I pray that your mercy and your grace will be to each and every one of the members and workers, Lord. I give things in your name. In Jesus' name, amen. So, God, guys, thank you so much. Thank you for joining me here. Again, this is Arlene Stone, aka Arlene Rocks. So, it's been a while since the last time I saw you, but this is really an important situation. I just want to clear everything out because as we see, no, sa ano nila, sa hearing, sa House Representative hearing, they are laglagan everyone. you know, they drop everybody. Eric. And the anchor of SMNI, he's been dropped by his own network. His own network won't even take responsibility of what's going on. And it's so funny because I've been with the kingdom of Jesus Christ for all of my teens, my teenager stage of my life and my adolescent, and I know who is the owner and founder of the kingdom of Jesus Christ as well as the SMNI, and it is Pastor Apollo C Quiboloy. But then during the hearing, um, it all changed. And now it's Marlon Akubo, brother Marlon Akubo. He's being elevated now to, then that means he is the owner of the world now. Marlon Akubo, brother Marlon Akubo. I used to work with him before. And Pastor Kibuloy, who claimed to be the owner of the world, is now demoted. He demoted himself to to just an ordinary, and it's so funny, you guys. Come on, workers and members, open your eyes. Lies after lies, kasinungalingan, bawat kasinungalingan. How are you going to defend the lies? Of course, by creating another lies. But I tell you guys, lies cannot stand. When it comes to scrutinization or questioning, lies cannot stand because there is no backbone in the lies, you guys. No, hindi talaga makatayo yung kasinungalingan. Tingnan mo sila, nakakaawa yung nila, yung hearing, no? Nakakaawa at saka nakakahiya ba? Mga workers, tingnan nyo nga, are you still proud to be in there? Hey, you guys, by the way, can you hear me? I've been talking for 7 minutes now, and I don't know if anybody actually can hear me. Can you confirm if you can actually hear me? Good morning po, Ma'am Arlene. Good morning, everyone. Hey, Rico Bakay. Good morning. And Jo Kalan, thank you so much for being here again, for supporting me all these years. Thank you so much. And Dico Ile, Pacquiao, owner of the world. Wow. Yes, he claimed to be the owner of the world. Can you guys? I believe that you guys can hear me. Otherwise, you would say so, right? So I will continue. Hey, Ed Rustin, thank you so much for being here. Yeah, it's 5:40 in California. We have 2 hours different, you know. And Angel Perez, God bless you po, Arlie. So thank you so much, and thank you for joining me, you guys. I forgot to, greet every one of you. Edgardo Tayag, hello po. Thank you so much for joining. Nelly Canada, thank you so much, Ate Nelly, for joining. And Angel Perez, God bless you. Thank you again for joining. Guys, God is really great. He's been using us all. Sa lahat ng mga workers na lumabas doon, and marami are still hiding. But guys, this is our time to come out and speak up. This is our time. We can see the justice of God is coming out slowly but surely. Let's not take this opportunity, and keep it under our pocket, because this is our time. This is our time to speak up. We've been silenced all these years. Ako lang yung nagsasalita. But this is our time to stand up now. I've been somebody reaching out to me from the Senate and wants to have a meeting with me. So I am going to take that opportunity and talk to them whatever I can, whatever I know. And I hope that, everyone, wherever you are in the world, sa mga kasamahan kong mga workers, mga previous workers, whether you are in the Philippines, whether you are in Canada, in the US, in Brazil, in Ukraine, in Australia, in Dubai, in Saudi Arabia, wherever we are, we can see the justice that God is doing for every one of us. We've been abused, we've been used, and we've been stepped on all our lives. And now this is our time up. So I'm asking all of you to be, have courage to stand up. Sarah Bayer. Gumaganda kasi. So, thank you so much, Sarah. Rico Bakay. Pak yung may-ari ng impyerno. Yes. Alina, thank you so much for joining here. Beautiful Alina. Um, thank you. Dico Ilis, thank you. Yes, you know what? I am so proud with with some of my former coworkers, even though they don't talk the way I do. That I'm so public with with everything. With my opinions and other things. I'm so public, but they may not be as public as I am. But I am so proud of them because they are so courageous to stand up. Even the comments that they shared, their experiences that they shared sa social media or in my video, they are there, and I'm so proud of them. Now, for how about the others? This is our time to tell our other coworkers, no, na lumabas na doon, open their mind. How can you believe the lies all these years? Guys, when there's lies after lies, how can you tell that there's truth in there? Paano tayo maniwala? Hanggang ngayon ba naman? It's digital world now, you guys. Siguro noong panahon natin, no, nung 90s, we can easily manipulate it. We can easily brainwash. Kasi wala tayo yung technology. Hindi pa ganito ka-advanced. But now, you guys, the technology is so advanced. Let's use this for our advantage, for our, to gain our knowledge, to enhance ourselves. Sa mga workers, no, na nandoon pa, at sa mga members na still, in the edge, in the middle right now, whether believe it in him or believe what I said or other, coworkers, my coworkers have said, based on their experience, based on our experiences, and based on your personal experiences. Think about it. Kung ito bang mga pinagsasabi ko o pinagsasabi namin ng mga kasamahan ko, no, sa mga comments nila, listen, read through them, and ask yourself, are we the only one really experiencing what we are saying? Or is it the commonality of all of us? Na lahat tayo, pare-pareho ang experience, but why we choose to close our eyes? Why we choose to stay even though we know it's not right? You guys, open your eyes. Imagine, nakita niyo yung hearing, you guys? Nakakaawa sila at nakakahiya ba? If I am still a member of Kingdom of Jesus Christ right now, or if I am still a worker of Pastor Apollo C Quiboloy, I would be so embarrassed to admit that I am involved in that group. Grabe, ang obvious naman ng kanilang mga sagot ba sa scrutinization. Gusto nyo guys i-play ko ang hearing? I-play ko yung nila, yung investigation na nangyayari sa House of Representatives. And they are trying to dismantle or smear even the Senate of the Philippines. Ngayon, you guys, papayagan natin yan. Kayong mga senators na tumatanggap ng pera galing kay Quiboloy, no? At yung mga representative natin, yung ating mga politicians na tumakatanggap, receiving money from Quiboloy. All of our senators, some of our senators who are receiving money and the House of Representatives and the congressman in the Philippines. Can you really afford to do that? At ipagpalit nyo yung kalayaan ng ating bayan. Now look at what they are doing. They are trying to make you fight with each other. No, the SMNI, that's what they are trying to do, to create chaos, to create yung gagawa ba ng mga bagay na para kayo ay maglaban-laban diyan, para hindi kayo magkakaisa. Kasi when the House and the Senate and everyone in the Philippines are fighting each other, they will win. O bakit? Kasi yung network nila lalong lalakas. Ngayon, we realize na they are not above the law anymore. Unlike before, Quiboloy think that he is above the law and because he is the owner of the world. Ngayon, kahit SMNI pala, hindi na niya pag-aari. Pag-aari na ni Marlon Rosete, yung SMNI, at yung Kingdom of Jesus Christ, yung executive pastor, hindi na siya, si Brother Marlon Acobo na. Hello, alam ba ni Marlon Acobo yan na siya na ang executive pastor? Guys, hindi ba kayo nakakatawa? Hindi ba kayo natatawa sa sitwasyon na ito? Sa mga kasamahan kong mga workers, yung mga members na andyan pa. Sino ba yung pastor ninyo? Si Marlon Acobo? Oh my God! Takbo na lang kayo kung si Marlon Acobo ang pastor nyo. Oh my goodness! Di ba? Hello! Utak, isipin, gamitin naman natin. Kahit ano lang yan. Kahit utak talangka lang yan, gamitin natin. No? Hindi ba kayo, wala ba kayong question talaga? Hindi ba kayo nag-aalinlangan yan? Are we still in the truth? Nasa tama pa ba tayo? Laglagan na to Imagine, trabaho mo, newscaster ka ng SMNI, ginawa mo yung pinapagawa nila sa'yo, yung sinabi nila na sabihin mo, sinabi mo, tapos pagdating sa time na iimbestigahan pala, you are under investigation kasi may mga violation. Noon pa naman yung mga violation ng SMNI, di ba? O hindi sila natuto. Why? Because they don't have accountability. They don't even know what is accountability, you guys. Because if they know what is accountability, they would have changed that long time ago. Oh, kahit noong kami, mga kabataan, nung kami pa, ang ginamit nila bilang isang tawag nito, mga money making machine nila. Oh. Again, I will reiterate my experience there. I became deaf and mute. Imagine, deaf and mute ako. Naging deaf and mute ako because of the demand. And when you are good of making lies, for Pastor Quiboloy and for the kingdom, you smell so good to them. You are brilliant to them because you are a liar. The stronger or the good liar you are the best. Ganyan doon. Walang accountability, walang responsibility. Kaya ako nagiging pipi at bingi ako para kumita ng malaki. Para kaawaan ng tao. At hindi lang ako. Marami kami hanggang ngayon. Meron pang nagpipi-pipi, bingihan dyan na nagtitinda at na humihingi, nagsusulisit. Kay Quiboloy pa rin yan. It's the same cycle, you guys. Kaya sa public, hindi nyo alam ang kalakaran sa gawain ng Kingdom of Jesus Christ. Pag may mga nakita kayong mga nagpipipipihan dyan, nagtitinda, nagsusulisit, gawa-gawa lang po yan, hindi po yan totoo. Huwag po kayong maniwala. Yung iba, sinasabi nila na they are single parents. Oh, may mga anak sila pinapaaral. Oh, mga single parents daw. Mga workers po yan ni Quiboloy. May mga quota po yan, kaya po yan sila nagsisinungaling. Ngayon, tanong ko sa mga workers dyan, kayo, tinuturuan kayo na magsinungaling. Nakita nyo in public, sa hearing, pati yung mga lawyers nila, they try to file up their lies after lies. Nakakahiya. Ang tanong nito, who is the father of all lies? Kayo, mga nagbabasa ng Bible, who is the father of all lies now? Is it God of truth? Is it Jesus? Is it Allah? Who is it? Who is the father of all lies? What is the Bible said about that? You know, the Bible said the father of all lies is Satan, the devil. Now, if you lie because you believe that you are doing that for the service of God, now ask yourself, who is that God? No? Who is that God? Is it the God of truth or is it the God of lies? The God of darkness? Kaya wake up mga workers, mga members. And you still, pinapagamit nyo pa rin yung mga sarili nyo para sa demonyo na yan. Tingnan nyo. Parang bola yung ginawa nila sa House hearing. The House of Representative hearing. Parang bola because the SMNI is being investigated, under investigation. Ang totoong may-ari ng SMNI, si Pastor Apollo Quiboloy. Meron po kaming proof niyan. Ha? Tapos ngayon, because he is under investigation dito sa US, sa FBI, naging wanted siya. At kasama si Helen Panilag at iba pang mga kasamahan, si Tessie Dandan, yung administrator nila na one of the spiritual wives of Quiboloy. Kasama si Salinas. Anong nangyari? Nilipat nila yon. Ang owner of the world na si Pastor Apollo Quiboloy, he demoted himself. At si Marlon Acubo na, si Brother Marlon Acubo na, dapat pala tawagin nating pastor yan si Marlon Acubo. At tawagin nating brother yan si Quiboloy. Bakit natin tawagin brother? Di ba may pangalan na yan, si Mang Kanor? Ano ba talaga? Ano ba talaga, Mang Kanor, ang totoo dyan? Sino ba talaga ang owner of the world? Sino ba talaga ang pastor? Ikaw or si Acubo? Bakit sa hearing, sabi, si Marlon Acubo na yung yung executive pastor ng The Kingdom of Jesus Christ simula nung last year, 2022. Alam ko yan, ni Marlon Acubo yan. Nakakatawa. Di ba? My goodness. Wake up. Wake up naman kayo, mga members at workers, mga kasamahan ko. Karamihan dyan sa inyo, no? Some of you who are still there now and you are sick and they can't even give you a Tylenol. They can't even give you a pain reliever or anything to address your pain or to address your sickness. And you've been serving there all your life. And you believe, despite of all lies, hindi nyo nakikita yung mga mga lies na yan. Are you really that blind? May kasabihan tayo dyan sa Pilipinas, no? Yung daw, yung kapag ikaw ay bobo, may solusyon yan. Pero kapag ang tao ay tanga, wala nang solusyon yan. So sa ganito pagkakataon, alam nyo na, facts is right there in front of you. Tapos you still choose to close your eyes or not hear it, not use your ear to hear it. Katangahan na yan. Katangahan na yan, di ba? So anong mangyayari kapag tayo ay tanga? Akala natin pupunta tayo ng langit? Walang tanga doon sa langit. Uy, nako, kayo naman dyan, mga taga-Pilipinas. Pwede ba yung tanga doon sa langit? Tatanga-tanga ka? Pupunta ka ng langit? Ano ba yan? No? Alam nyo, I feel like I've been taken back. Pinapanood ko yung hearing. Andoon pa yun si Marlon Rossetti. Isa kaya yan si Marlon Rossetti, no, sa mga minister na gumawa ng, naalala nyo yung stories na sinabi ko sa inyo na merong mga lalaki, mga kalalakihan natin na mga workers before, and they've been put into one room together, and they've been, they asked them to take their clothes off. At anong ginawa? While they were naked, they used the chili pepper, the chili labuyo. It's being tawag nito smash, and put it in the bowl. At anong nangyari? What happened? They asked them to or they put those pepper into this guy's eyes, their armpit, and into their private parts. Imagine, and that's Marlon Rossetti, who was in the hearing. One of those people who asked the ministers na gawin yun sa mga sa mga workers natin na mga lalaki, because they said that they violated because they didn't, number one, yung iba sa kanila hindi nakakuha ng quota nila, ng goal nila, financial goal. Yung iba sa kanila nakipag-communicate lang sa opposite sex. May punishment na. Samantala, yung kanilang boss, si Mang Kanor, mga minor ang tinitira. Dapat yan si Mang Kanor ang lagyan ng sili yung ari. Hindi yung mga workers na mga lalaki. Tapos andoon si Marlon Rossetti. Kaya, guys, the justice, God's justice for, for the people, yung mga naabuso, nakita natin unti-unti nang lumalabas, you guys. We are getting there. Hindi man tayo nagsasalita, karamihan sa inyo hindi nagsasalita, no? Pero nakita nyo, God is listening to all of our cries, sa lahat ng ating mga paghihinagpis. Tingnan nyo, pagkatapos nitong lahat, kasi ngayon, Quiboloy is under investigation with everything that he's been doing. One of the senators sa Philippines is reaching out to me and wants to talk about what I know when it comes to the pastoral. No? And I will have a meeting with them. And I'm so happy. Kasi I've been how many years I've been here? Since 2019. I've been, I exposed myself na naging punching bag ako sa mga kasamahan ko. Kahit yung mga kasamahan ko dati, naging punching bag nila ako. Kahit yung iba naman na hindi nila ako kilala personally, and they just hear, my name from other people. Yung iba, ginawa din nila akong punching bag. Yung mga kasamahan ko na dati, yung mga talagang kilala ako, ang ginawa nila, they flipped. Gumawa sila dahil nagsasalita ako kung ano-ano na lang din ang mga sinabi nila about me in the public. But does it really bother me? No, because you know why? Nagkaroon ako ng thick skin. Kasi expected ko na. Bago ako nagsalita, expected ko na kung ano yung magiging response nila sa akin. Kaya I prepared myself. That's why I'm not so affected sa mga ginawa nilang punching bag ako. Natutuwa ako ngayon because many of them have their eyes open. No, God really opened their eyes. And now, they are searching for the real God. And I am so happy. I didn't even, I didn't think about this. When I started to speak up, ginawa ko yun because of the feelings that I have at that moment. Yung bang feeling mo na it hindi ba ma-contain when you don't speak up. Pag nasa loob mo lang, parang you are uneasy. Yun po ang naging sitwasyon ko. Kaya ako nagsalita ng bigla. At alam ko na once I expose myself, maraming kakalaban sa akin na kahit yung mga super na kaibigan ko, yung mga best friend ko, nakasamahan ko dating workers, kakalabanin nila ako. And that was true. Yung iba nga, pinapadalhan ko pa ng pera. Nagkakasakit sila, Christmas or anything na meron silang pangangailangan, they come and ask from me. I gave them. I help them because I know what life they have in there. But the moment I speak up, they turn their back just like that and said all the bad things about me. That it hurt me? Yes, it does. I'm not going to lie. I'm still human. Masakit para sa akin yun. I wish hindi na lang sila nagsalita kasi kung kilala nila ako, kilala ko rin sila. Pero did I fought with them? No, I did not. Because hindi sila ang kalaban ko. Ang kalaban ko, ang sistema ni Quiboloy. Ang pang-aabuso niya sa mga tao, sa mga workers, sa mga kasamahan kong workers, sa mga members, ang mga panluluko nila na kahit pambili na lang ng pagkain ng members sa kanilang para sa kanilang mga anak. Kinukuha pa ng mga workers ni Quiboloy para ibigay kay Quiboloy. Para tustusan yung kanyang lifestyle, yung lavish lifestyle niya. Doon ako nasasaktan. Yun ang naging kalaban ko, hindi yung mga kasamahan ko mga workers na kahit ano man ang mga tawag nila sa akin. You know? Ang dami nilang tawag sa akin. Yes, nasaktan ako. But hindi yun ang determination of who I am. Hindi yung mga tawag nila, o mga sinabi nila. No? I still stand firm. Hanggang ngayon. Ngayon nagpapasalamat ako kasi hindi lang yung system dito sa US. Hindi lang yung FBI ang nag-i-investigate sa kanila. Kahit slow yung process, no, minsan nakakadismaya. And I'm going to admit that. Nakakadismaya because the process of the investigation and the process of justice, lalo na dito sa state, no, na very lenient yung dito, yung sistema. Nakakadismaya kasi it's been a long fight. It's been a few years now. Ang dami kong mga kasamahan na their lives are in pause. Nakapost yung nila, yung buhay nila hanggang ngayon. Kasi sira yung credit, yung mga personal information nila ginamit ng Kingdom of Jesus Christ para makakuha ng sasakyan o kung ano-ano pa, makapag-rent. Siyempre, gamitin mo yung dito kasi sa US, kailangan yung credit score. Kung wala ka namang credit score, wala kang record, you cannot function here. Yung mga members na nandito, na naka-establish ng credit score nila, ginamit yung kanilang mga personal information para sa kingdom. Ngayon, because of the situation dito sa FBI, ang dami nila na until now, they are having hard time to even start their lives. Kaya nakakadismaya yung process ba. But we can look at the positive side. Hindi lang dito sa US ngayon ang nag-iimbestiga. Pati sa Pilipinas, sa Senate, sa House of Representatives. He is now under investigation. So guys, sa mga kasamahan kong workers na hanggang ngayon nasasaktan, hanggang ngayon talagang we are disappointed of the slow process of justice. Kahit slow naman po, it's surely naman. Kasi parang oven ang nangyari ngayon. 'Di ba? May dito, ang tawag nito, may fire sa baba, may fire din sa taas, and Quiboloy is right there in the middle. 'Di ba? Napakasayang tingnan. Kaya huwag tayong madismaya, mga kasamahan kong workers. Darating din yung time na we can, he will hold himself, we can hold him accountable either sa Pilipinas or dito sa US. Sana both, no, na ang public talaga sa Pilipinas, yung mga workers, yung mga members, at yung talagang buong Pilipinas ba, ang mag-throw ng stone sa kanila, sa mga pang-aabuso na ginawa nila sa mga tao. Kasi yung mga ibang mga workers, no, naging abusado din sila sa kapwa nilang workers dahil sa utos ni Quiboloy. Ngayon, sasabihin mo, mayroon silang logic dyan eh. Oh, hindi daw alam ni Quiboloy ang pinagagawa ng mga ministers niya. Hindi alam ni Quiboloy ang ginagawa ng mga coordinators doon sa mga workers. Hello, paano hindi alam? You are a leader, hindi mo alam what's happening in your organization? You are a leader, hindi mo alam kung ano yung pinagagawa ng iyong mga subordinates? What kind of leader you are? Who is the responsible? And where is the accountability lies? Kung hindi alam. Kaya, kung ano man yung mga palusot ninyo, no, na para mapagtakpan lang si Mang Kanor, yung mga kagaguhan ni Mang Kanor, hindi na uubra yan. Kasi digital world na tayo. No, lahat may may tawag nito, audit trail. O tingnan nyo, dinilit ba naman nila yung videos na pinost nila doon sa nung yung anchor nila na gumawa ng mali-mali namang news, unverified source nila. Dinilit. Akala nila na kapag dinilit mo yung pinost mo, wala nang trail yun. Hindi po, makikita pa rin na dinilit nyo at what time yung dinilit. No? Wala talagang pag-iisip. Ganyan sila kasi hindi pinapaaral ni Quiboloy yung mga workers niya. Oh, gusto kasi ni Quiboloy na kung ano yung sasabihin niya, he is not being questioned. Kaya hindi niya pinapaaral yung mga workers. Kung papaaralin man nila, diyan lang sa JMC, which is also their school, na school of manipulation. Oh, diyan lang. Pero yung secular school na talagang gagamitin mo yung critical thinking, analytical thinking mo, hindi, bawal yan. Kasi once you question, you have devil in you. O ngayon, yung argument nila na noon pa, sa panahon pa ni Kupong-Kupong, na kaya daw pinipersecute si Quiboloy because he is the only one who bring the truth, who preach the truth to the world. And God is coming, Jesus Christ is coming. And because the Son of God na si Quiboloy ay nag-reign na daw, kaya galit na galit daw si demonyo. Galit na galit daw si Diablo. Kaya itong mga lumalabas ngayon ay gawain daw ng Diablo to. O tingnan nyo, yan din ang sinabi nila noon pa yan. At ganun pa rin ang mga sinasabi nila sa mga members at sa mga workers na nagtatanong o nag-aalinlangan. Hey guys, panis na yan. May mold na yan. It's so dangerous to eat that. No? My God, gising naman kayo mga workers at members. Gamitin nyo naman yung inyong mga pag-iisip. Uy, naunsa naman yung tao ng kalibutan. Okay, basa nga tayo ng comments. Natatawa ako. Nawawala ako sa train of thought ko. Butangan og sili, mag-ilog sila, sis, kay halang-halang kilawon. Na, you know what? Let's talk about that sili. Alam nyo, until now, those workers ng mga lalaki na nilagyan nila ng chili peppers, yung kanilang private parts, at yung kanilang mga mata, yung kanilang tainga, yung kanilang kilikili, until now, they are struggling emotionally. They're still struggling. Kaya yung mga yung mga may salarin dyan, Jeho Ayang, Marlon Rossetti. Sino pa yon? Sige nga, ilagay nyo nga dito yung mga pangalan nila. Bantay kayo. Kasi pag pag naharap na yung boss ninyo, kayo ang isusunod. When I speak with the with the senators, with the Senate people, I will declare all of you. Kasi choice nyo rin yun. Kahit inutusan man kayo ng boss ninyo, pang-aabuso pa rin sa kapwa yung ginawa ninyo sa mga workers. When you paddled those workers until their flesh are coming out from their clothes, na hindi na matanggal yung mga suot nila sa kanilang mga katawan dahil magang-maga na yung mga katawan nila sa bugbog. Dahil yun ang utos sa inyo. Kasalanan nyo pa rin yun. Sinong gumawa niyan? Si Inting Canada. Marlon Acubo, na executive pastor ngayon. Sige nga. Yung mga workers na mga lalaki na nilagyan nun ng sili yung mga ari nila, yung mga mata nila, yung tainga nila, yung bibig nila, yung kilikili nila. Alam nyo ba, hindi nila nakakalimutan yan. Nag-aantay sila na dumating yung time na mapanagot yung boss ninyo kasi gusto nilang isunod kayo. Kaya kumuha kayo ng magandang lawyers dyan. Kung meron pang pagkakataon, nasa Pilipinas lang naman kayo, nasa Pilipinas lang din yung mga ginawa nyo ng ganyan. At bakit ko alam yan? Wala naman ako doon. This is the power of technology, natin ngayon. It's not impossible to connect with people anymore. Kahit saan tayong sulok sa mundo, we are connected in some way. Naawa ako sa kanila, umiiyak, mga lalaki yan umiiyak pag sinasabi yung kanilang mga karanasan. Kasi hanggang ngayon, masakit pa rin sa kanila yun. Yan ang mga pang-aabuso. Isa lang yan sa mga pang-aabuso dyan sa loob ng kingdom of the devil. Kingdom. Okay, now let's read some comments here. Jo Kalan, may katapusan ang lahat ng kasamaang nilikha nila sa bansa, sa mundo. Tama, Jo. And thank you. Darwin de la Paz, ma'am, baka may idea po kayo if ano po new status sa case ng manyakol na si Quiboloy. Sana po madakip na siya ng FBI. Yes, Darwin, the FBI here is still, on process. They're still working on the case. Patuloy pa rin. It's not sleeping. The process is kind of slow for us because lagi nilang minumove yung hearing. And like my last video, my last live stream, sinabi ko na nag-file sila ng motion to move the hearing from March 19 of 2024 to November of 2024. Ang kapalit niyan, ang bargain niyan ay isurrender nila si Tessie Dandan at saka si Helen Panilag. Hindi pa naman yan final kasi hindi pa napirmahan ng judge, but it's been filed. And it's more likely na pipirmahan yan ng judge. Ganyan kasi kalinient yung ating system dito. And it's okay. It's okay. What else we can do but to wait. So yan yung latest dito sa US. Ngayon, yung latest diyan sa Pilipinas ang maganda. Kasi andyan naman si Quiboloy. 'Di ba? Hindi na siya untouchable. And that is good. Kasi sa tagal ng panahon, he think that he is untouchable. May-ari nga siya ng mundo. Pero hanggang Davao lang naman siya, 'di ba? Kaya God is good. Raul Robin, tinuod di ISIS, kuyawa ang sili. Sirado na ang SMN ISIS, hapit na wala na ang SMNI. Yes, hapit na, and I'm so happy. You know, Facebook has been taken down, yung Facebook page nila, yung YouTube nila, yung kanilang Instagram. Now they still have Twitter, and they try to create new account, you know, kasi ang dami namang mga workers, and they still trying. Siguro may ilan no, na nakakalusot until now. But it's okay. Kasi kahit ilang try yan, they are still under investigation and they are still under monitoring. So okay lang. Napakalupit ni Kibaliw. Yes, joke ka lang. Napakalupit talaga. Imagine, ang abuse doon hindi lang sa babae. You know, any genders doon, mga workers, were all abused. Either you are male or female. You know, iba yung yung extent ng abuse. Ang dami, may mga kasamahan pa nga ako, guys. Until now, no, we still talk about that. Yung mga kasamahan ko na dumanas ng dry fast ng ilang buwan, you know, some of them were there for 4 months, some were there for 6 months. Alam nyo ba yung dry fast? Let's talk about dry fast. Yung dry fast po, walang ano yun, walang tubig, walang liquid and solid. Oh, yun po ang ginawa nila. Pinaakyat po sila doon sa tamayong. Nilagay sila sa isang tent. Alam nyo ba yung tamayong, malamig yan sa gabi, mainit sa araw. Yung tent nila, yung trapal ba ang ginamit. Tapos lupa. Yung hinihigaan nila, karton. Wala silang kain, walang tubig. Tapos yung pinaliligo nila na tubig, parang ice water. At hindi sila nagpapahinga, guys, while in that situation. Nagbubungkal po sila ng lupa. Oh, yun ang ginawa sa kanila. Yung iba sa kanila, tumirik yung mata. Bumula yung bibig. Kasi, syempre, walang tubig. Walang kain. Tapos, pinapatrabaho ka. Anong nangyayari sa system mo? 'Di ba? Yun ang isa sa mga pang-aabuso nila. Kaya yung ibang mga workers umakyat ng pader, lumayas doon. Kasi yung intention pala noon, patayin sila doon sa loob. Oh. But God is using that. You know, ang dami, meron ding mga ilan na dumana sa ganong karanasan, and instead of using that to be, you know, para maging self-pity tayo, they use that to be their strength. And, you know, see how God, yung amazing ba, nag-grace ng God sa atin. Yung iba, nagpapatuloy sila sa paglilingkod because we are there not for Quiboloy but for God, for Jesus. And some of them, they're still continuing their service to God. And they are gathering God's people together, yung mga lumabas na mga workers. Hindi nila alam na lumabas sila doon, pinagtitipon din sila sa isang lugar at merong wide arms na nag-aantay sa kanila. It's wide open at they are being embraced. At anong nangyari doon? Ano ba ang karanasan nung someone na nag-embrace sa kanila? She went through and he went through so much sa kamay ni Quiboloy. At kapag lumabas ka doon, bibigyan kanila ng kasalanan na hindi mo naman inisip na magagawa mo o magagawa ng sino man. You are the worst person once lumabas ka doon. Regardless of how holy you try to live your life there. You are not good enough and never good enough. Kasi papatungan kanila ng papatungan ng mga kasalanan para magiging marumi ka sa harap ng mga workers, sa harap ng mga members, para pandian, para hindi sila lumapit sa iyo. Kasi kapag marinig ng mga tao, marinig ng workers at members ang side mo, mabubuksan ang kanilang isipan. Kaya piniprevent na ni Quiboloy yan. Lalagyanan niya ng kasalanan kung sino man ang lumabas doon. Lalagyanan niya ng putik, ng tae, yung inyong pagmumukha. Oh. Ngayon, anong nangyari? Baliktad. Kasi yung mga pinagagawa niya, unti-unti niya nang inaani. Ngayon, it's a public appearance pa. Nakakahiya. Kasi yung government natin involved na. Oh. 'Di ba? Ganyan ang grabe ang ano ng God, ang ang kanyang gawain ba sa bawat isa sa atin. Alam ko maraming sa inyo na umiiyak kasi until now you're still struggling. Or maybe you cried because you realize na everything that you went through sa kamay ni Quiboloy, na minsan napakahirap tanggapin, napakahirap isipin na magagawa ng isang tao yun sa atin. But then, look at how God is using you. How God is using us. No, ako man hindi ko inisip na yung ginawa ko, yung mga pinagagawa ko dito ay may effect, may positive effect. Wala, kasi ginawa ko to out of my burst of my emotion. Pero sino ba naglagay ng emotion sa akin para magsalita, para maging courageous, para lumaban na hindi naman ako ganito? Hindi ako ganito, hindi ako lumalaban nung nakay-Quiboloy ako. Hindi ako lumalaban. Because we can't even say anything. Para akong ano doon paling-paling ba, parang tawag nito, walang weight. Para akong feather. Kung ano lang yung pinapagawa sa akin, yun ang ginagawa ko. No. Tapos kung saang grupo ako masaya, doon ako pupunta. Ganon ang ano ko, ang roles ko doon. Kaya hindi ko rin nakita sa sarili ko na one day I will speak up. One day I will fight the dragon. But God brought me here. Hindi ko alam bakit niya ako pinapunta dito sa US. At bakit niya ako pinaaral. I have eagerness to go to school when I was younger. Ako mismo personal, lumapit ako kay pastor, kay Quiboloy nung time na yun. Sabi ko gusto kong mag-aral. Kahit tapusin ko lang yung high school ko. Ang sabi sa akin, manalangin, hingiin ko ang kalooban ng Ama. Lumabas na lang ako. Ang kalooban ng Ama hindi pa nangyari. Kasi ang kalooban pala ng Ama para sa akin ay maging pipi at bingi para sa kanila, para makalikom ng maraming pera. O bestseller kaya ako, you guys. I was bestseller and best solicitor. Best money-making machine ni Quiboloy nung kapanahunan ko. And other workers can say that. And I don't even have to carry my own bangko, my own chair. Kasi even after I spoke out, kahit nung pagkatapos kong nagsalita, they still use me as their example when they have meetings with new workers na tularan daw yung ginawa ko dati. Oh, wag niyong tularan yung ginawa ko dati. Yung mga kasinungalingan na ginawa ko nung nakay-Quiboloy ako, nung nagpanggap ako ng pipi at bingi, wag niyo pong tularan yun. Kasi fraud yun. Naging fraudulent ako dahil kay Quiboloy. Ngayon, kayong mga workers, tutularan nyo yun dahil sinabi sa inyo ng coordinators o ano nyo, ministers nyo, natularan nyo si Arlene Camino. No, wag nyo pong tularan yun. Kasi ginawa ko yun, sinunod ko yung kalooban ng demonyo na nag-utos sa akin. Kasi kung kalooban ng Diyos yung sinunod ko nung time na yon, hindi ko magagawa yun. Kaya yung mga ano nyo, mga workers na sinasabi ng mga coordinators ninyo o mga ministers ninyo na tularan tularan nyo yung ginawa ko? No, wag niyong tularan. Tularan nyo ang ginawa ko ngayon. Itong mga ginagawa ko ngayon, yun ang tularan nyo. Enhance yourself. Learn as much as you can in all aspects. Try to develop new skills. Yun ang tularan nyo. And be courageous. Stand up for yourself. Why? Because nobody will stand up for you but yourself. Yung mga tao nakapaligid sa inyo, na mga nagsasabi na kung ano-ano, at kung pakikinggan nyo sila, you cannot stand on your own. Kaya you have to listen to yourself. Yan ang tularan nyo. Hindi yung dating Arlene. Ano naman? Yan ang tularan nyo. And don't believe anything that you hear without verification. I-verify nyo ang mga information na mga narinig ninyo. Kung ang source ninyo ay kapanipaniwala. At yung mga information na nag-gather ninyo ay may backup. No? Verifiable ba? No. Yan ang tularan ninyo. Huwag yung dati. Kasi hindi yun hindi yun kaaya-aya ang tularan. Magiging magiging katulad kayo ni Quiboloy, under investigation kasi puro fraud ang ginagawa. O siguro kung nagpatuloy ako nagpatuloy ako, hindi ako lumabas, naging hanggang ngayon worker pa rin ako ni Quiboloy. Siguro under investigation na rin ako. Kasi nga yun si Dikdikan, pinorge ba naman niya yung pirma ni Gloria Arroyo. Naging wanted siya ng Senate kasi nag-solicit ba naman doon, pinorge yung pirma ni Arroyo at ginawa naman ni Quiboloy. Palakpak si Quiboloy kasi malaki ang kita, ang daming mga nabiktima ni Dikdikan na mga senators, mga congressman, daming nag-donate doon sa kanilang organization na Children's Joy Foundation. Na isang piki, isang fraud din. Isang fraud, dagdagan ng another fraud, where is the truth? Tapos claim na he is the truth. Far from the truth. Ngayon, ang ginawa nila, tinago nila si Dikdikan doon sa Tamayong. Pinalitan ng bagong pangalan at apelyido. Siguro, kung andoon ako, under investigation na rin siguro ako. Baka wanted na rin siguro ako ngayon, kasama ni Quiboloy. Kaya kayong mga workers, isip kayo. Gusto niyong maging wanted? Gusto niyong maimbestigahan kayo for being fraud? For committing fraud? No? Mag-isip kayo nga. Isipin niyo nga yung sarili ninyo. Ed Erastin. God is with you, Miss Arlene. The rocks, lahat ng buhay natin nangyayari sa dulot ng Diyos, and you deserve it. Thank you, Ed. Pisinda, totoo ang money maker ni Quiboloy, mga members, lalo na yung mga baguhan gagamitin ni Quiboloy sa pagtitinda at pagkaroling. Sa karoling, yung mayaman si Quiboloy. Last ko na nagkaroling, kumita ng 400 million. Yes, hindi lang yan. Jenna Meyer, they're investigating SMNI but not Pacquiao. Far as we know, there aren't any complaint against him personally. Meron ba? Meron po. Yes, maraming complaint kay Quiboloy diyan sa Pilipinas. Dito sa US, he is under investigation ng FBI. In fact, he is the most wanted of the FBI now. And ngayon, sa Pilipinas, he is also under investigation. Hindi lang yung SMNI. Yung SMNI, ang totoong may-ari niyan si Quiboloy. Ginawa nilang bola yan. Nilipat-lipat sa ibang pangalan kasi si Quiboloy is under investigation para ma-save yung kanilang SMNI, para makapagpatuloy sila ng kanilang mga smear campaign sa mga leaders natin na ginagawa nila yung kanilang tungkulin. Kapag ka hindi ka kasi panig kay Kibuloy, you are the enemy. So gagawin nila lahat para tumbahin yung yung either yung personal na ano mo, yung dignity mo or yung ibang manner, 'di ba? Either personally they'll kill you physically or yung ano mo, yung iyong tawag nito, yung yung amoy mo sa public ang kanilang sisirain. O ganon 'yon ang kanilang ginagawa. Marsulo Marpongon, hi, good morning. Good morning sa inyong lahat dyan, no? So yun guys. So ngayon, kaya ako nandito, no? Kasi gusto ko na sana yung mga members na hanggang ngayon nagpapagamit pa rin para matustusan yung pangangailangan ni Kibuloy para patuloy siyang makagawa ng mga illegal, ng mga fraud, para patuloy siyang makabayad ng kanyang mga lawyers, no? Gising naman kayo mga members. Ginamit kayo ni Kibuloy until now. It is time for you to look at yourself and go back to your family. Kasi yung mga pamilya nyo, they are the one who truly love you and not Kibuloy. You know, this is the thing. Kibuloy is trying to sell us the idea that we can only find salvation through him. And we believe that, including myself, even. I believe that. And that's why I gave up myself. I offered myself as full-time workers for 9 years and members and as member for 8 years. No? Why? Because I bought the idea. Kayo, mga kasamahan ko, na hanggang ngayon andyan pa. What did you buy? What did you get from serving them? Did you have any benefits? No, it's just the idea. And you bought it and you kept it. And you think that that's really what's going to happen? You can only find salvation through Quiboloy? That's a big bullshit. Open your eyes. Kasi sinabi ni Quiboloy yan, he's selling that for himself, is not for you. Who is benefiting? Is it you or Quiboloy? If that's really for you, if Quiboloy's idea is for your goodness, for the benefits of the people, then you should be the one that will benefit. Do you? If you benefited it, why are you sacrificing? You sacrifice your family. You sacrifice your education. You sacrifice your dream. You sacrifice your personal needs. You sacrifice even yourself for Quiboloy. Then what's the benefits? Huh? What's the benefits? Now tell me. What's the benefits there? Who benefited? Because you sacrifice everything. You give everything. Some of the members and workers, they sold their belongings, their houses, their properties, and they gave them to Quiboloy because of the idea that only Quiboloy can provide us the salvation because he is the disappointed son of the devil. And we bought that idea, and you still buy that idea. And is it true that you can find salvation? Do you find salvation there? Or do you find hell? Because every day living in there is like living in hell. When you don't have freedom, that is hell. You don't have freedom to enhance yourself. You don't have freedom to learn. You don't have freedom to develop new skills. You don't have freedom to express yourself. You don't even have freedom to love someone because that is against Quiboloy, against the rules of the kingdom to love somebody. Now tell me if I'm making this up. Who among you experienced to fall in love and freely express yourself while you were there in the kingdom? Who? Is there anyone? Just one. I don't ask two. And Quiboloy claimed that he has 6 million members. Is there any one member or worker who had the freedom to fall in love? Is there any? I only want one. But I can tell you, it's zero. Because love, it's not important to Quiboloy or the kingdom. It's being smashed, it's being stepped down. Because there's no love there, only lust. Lust of the flesh. Imagine, mga minors ang ginagamit. And these parents who trusted Quiboloy, they offer their kids, their girls to Quiboloy, expecting him to educate their children, their girls. But in reality, they are being sexually abused. But workers, if you just look at the opposite sex in the eyes, you are being punished. There is no love in there. So you're not even free to hold hands in there. You're not even free to talk to the opposite sex. You don't live like a normal person. Now tell me, is that heaven? Is that really heaven? If that's kind of heaven that Quiboloy promised, then thank you. Even if you pay me million, you can keep your heaven to yourself. Because that's not the heaven that everybody should want to be. Heaven, there should be peace, there should be love, there should be understanding, there should be truth, and lies has zero space in heaven. Pero tingnan nyo ang kabaliktaran kung anong nandyan kay Quiboloy. Puro lies. And how is he backing up his lies? To create another lies. Kaya ngayon, yung si Marlon Acobo, na number 1 ng mga inaabusado sa mga ministro dyan, na kung makabugbog ng mga workers, parang kung mapatay ng ahas. He is now the executive pastor of the kingdom of Jesus Christ. Alam nyo ba yan, mga workers, na yung pastor ninyo si Marlon Acobo na? Kayong mga members from Hong Kong, from Malaysia, from Brazil, from the Philippines, from the US, from Canada, from Australia, from Dubai, from Ukraine, from Russia, from Israel, or any part of the world. Do you even know that your pastor who believed the owner of the world is no longer your pastor anymore? Your pastor now is Marlon Acobo. And do you know that the owner of the SMNI is no longer Quiboloy? Is no longer or the Kingdom of Jesus Christ organization? It is now Marlon Rosete. Alam nyo ba yan? Kung hindi nyo alam, ito, i-play ko tong yung hearing. Gusto nyo? Sino ba may gusto na na i-play ko yung hearing sa house? Pati mga abogado nila, nagkanda leche-leche. Marsolo Marpungan, hi, good morning all. Okay, Ana Luca, sorry po late ako. It's okay, Ana. Eduardo de los Santos, grabe paano nakapag-stay sa era ang SMNI at si Quiboloy na appointed son, paano nagpapatuloy pa rin. Oo nga, Senda, mga abogado ni Quiboloy nagsisinungaling sa Kongreso. Sinabi nila na hindi si Quiboloy ang may-ari ng SMNI at sinabi pa nila si Marlon Acobo ang executive pastor. Kaya nga, no? Kaya yan lang mga members at workers, sana magising kayo. Kasi kung hindi yung paggagamit ni Quiboloy, bakit niya gamitin si Marlon Acobo para akuhin ni Marlon Acobo yung kasalanan, yung kanyang responsibility? Tingnan nyo, ang leader ninyo walang accountability. He doesn't even know what is that accountability means. Dapat siguro, turuan nyo yan. Yung matanda na yan. Kasi, he is like a spoiled brat. You know? Na bata ba, na walang disiplina sa buhay. Tingnan nyo, because he is under investigation. Pasa yung bola, parang basketball. Ay, Diyos ko. I can go on and on and on and on. I don't even have any outline. I don't have any outline whatsoever. Kasi hindi ko kailangan ng outline. When you tell the truth, and it comes from within you, you don't need outline. It will come out naturally. You know? Kasi pag gawa-gawa, magbubunga-bunga-bunga ka. Pero tingnan nyo yung lawyers nila. Mga lawyers na yan, nagbubunga-bunga sa sa Congress, sa House. Kasi puro lies yung ginagawa. Kailangan talaga nila may outline. Wala tayong outline because everything comes from within. And why am I doing this? Because I feel bad. I feel bad for the workers and for the members. Kasi alam ko kung ano yung sacrifice nila because I was there. I've been in their shoes before, many years. Hindi pa po huli ang lahat. Alam ko na marami sa inyo, you spend most of your life there. But whatever or wherever you are in your life right now, you can start there. Make that step. Make a decision. Own your life. Nobody should own your life but you. Make that decision. Huwag na kayong magpagamit because we only live once. Until now, I'm still hurting for my sister, who is still there. And she's been there for more than 30 years. She is the only sister I have who was so close to me. Hindi yung bituka namin, nakadugtong yun. But because of Quiboloy, we are world apart. But I still love her. And I will still do everything for her. And this is why I am doing what I'm doing. Because of my love for my sister. She is being used and abused all her life. Sasabihin nyo hindi siya abused doon kasi coordinator naman siya. May responsibility siya. She is more than abused than anything, than anyone. Kasi yung mga coordinator, sila yung tawag nito, they carry the load. They are the one who is carrying the load for Quiboloy. Hindi na yan natutulog yung mga yan. Kung paano nila maibigay kay Quiboloy yung demand na hinihingi sa kanila. That is abuse, emotional abuse. And I feel bad for her. So ngayon, this is why I'm doing this. At hindi lang siya. Ang dami kong mga kasamahan na they are like sister to me, who are still there now. I used to give them help every year, every birthday or Christmas. But I haven't done that for a while because of the situation. But that's okay. Sana magising kayo while still have time, no? Kasi kung patuloy kayong magpapagamit dyan, the boat is sinking. The boat is sinking. Anytime, it will break apart. Parang Titanic na yan. Tapos andyan pa kayo. And hopefully, yung boat na yan ay mag-sink sa Pilipinas at hindi sa hindi sa Alaska na ang lamig ng tubig. Para at least, kung papaano, kung marunong kayong lumangoy, makapag-survive pa rin kayo. Pero kung yung boat ninyo sa Alaska mag-sink, na ice yung paligid, kahit marunong kayong lumangoy, mamamatay kayo. Kaya, while it's still floating somewhat, make a decision. Wake up. Wake up. Nobody can do that but you. Nobody can change your life but you. You have the power to do that. We gave that power to Quiboloy once upon a time. And we take that back. A lot of us who left there, we may struggle in the beginning, and that's okay. Because life, we don't have to have a perfect life. It's okay to have imperfect life. But what's not okay? When we don't have a chance to choose for ourselves. That is not okay. Now, since we have that power and we gave that power to Quiboloy once upon a time, now you who are still there, who are still in the cage, you gave that power up. But even right now, you only have a little strength left. You can still use that little strength in you to take that life back and own yourself and move forward. It may not be easy at the beginning, but I'll tell you, we all went through that process. But God never left us, and He will never leave you either. So take courage. Take courage, own your life, make a decision, and move forward. Because at the end of the line, God will meet you there. Because that's what He promised. So you guys, thank you so much. I've been talking for more than an hour now. So I really appreciate all of you for joining me here. And I hope that you will continue to pray for my people. Sa mga workers na who are still there. Sa mga dati kong kasamahan na lumabas na rin, but their loyalty is still with Mangkanor. Sana magising na kayo. Sana you can join me in this battle. Sana we can unite because we came from the same tree. Mga branches tayo. Na once upon a time we are connected to one. We can still do that now. Let's put our connection to God, the true God, and not the man-made God, the little God who is full of lies. Let's take that out of him and give that to the real God. And stand up. Because once we stand up, God will give us wisdom and He will use our experiences to encourage people, to be example. We only live once. This is our time. Our time that the people will remember us. That once upon a time, we gave up ourselves and we thought we give this up for God. You know, I never regret everything that had happened to me, even though it wasn't perfect. Because I know that God has planned until now. Kaya sa mga kasamahan ko, let's take this opportunity to help each other. You know, marami pa rin tayong mga kasamahan na nangangailangan ng tulong. At ang tulong na pwede nating maibigay, yung enlightenment, that is very important. Ma-enlighten sila ba na they will regain their life? Kasi napaka-selfish naman natin kung tayo-tayo lang, di ba? God gave us the ability to be free. Tapos tayo lang yung mag-enjoy ng ating freedom. Knowing na meron tayong mga kasamahan na until now, they're still struggling about their self, struggling about their situation and their confusedness. Pero kung magkaisa tayo na magbigay sa kanila ng kaliwanagan, that's the only way we can help each other. We can help them. So God, guys, thank you so much. You know, I'm sorry kasi kapag ka naalala ko yung mga kasamahan ko, I still have pain in my heart. Kasi nakikita ko pa rin yung sarili ko noong time na yun. At alam ko na nakarelate yung aking mga kasamahan no, na lumabas na nakapag-start na ng buhay and they are successful. Pwede bang you guys, I'm going to ask a big favor to all my former coworkers, no. Please send me your tawag nito, yung testimony ba? I would like to read your testimony in front of our viewers. You don't have to tell your name, or I can cover up your name. You don't have to declare. And I want the world to know what happened to you, how you become a worker of Quiboloy, and what were your experiences there, and why did you left, and what happened to your life after you left. Kasi for many years, it's all about my story that the people heard. And I've been telling all of our stories collectively, but it is different if that story is come from individually. And I can read it to them so that it will provide inspiration to other workers, to the members, that God, the true God, actually never leave us. In fact, He gave us strength every single day. At yun ang pwede nating ibigay sa kanila na hope. So sana mag-send kayo sa akin ng email o kaya kahit sa sa messenger ko para mabasa ko sa ating mga followers, sa mga para magkaroon ng inspiration ba sa mga members at workers na there's hope outside Quiboloy. There's hope outside the kingdom. You know? So thank you guys. Joe Kalan, biglang naging owner si Marlon Akubo. Biglang yaman talaga. Raul Rubin, hindi na tayo makakomment sa page na countdown to the trial of Apollo Quiboloy. I'm not sure why is that. Val Villa Luna, Arlene, bawal magbasa sa Bible ang mga members ni Quiboloy. Meron naman silang kalayaan magbasa but they don't have the time to do so because ang ni Quiboloy doon, ang kanyang goal is to make everybody tired para wala nang time magbasa at magmuni-muni sa kanilang mga binabasa. So magbasa man sila, hindi nila naintindihan yun kasi yung context bina tini-change nila to Quiboloy instead of Jesus. So gano'n ang mga nangyayari. Ana Lucas, sa next hearing, ang mga ipapadala nila ay mga lawyers na dakilang sinungaling. So magaling lingaw ang topic. Oo. So thank you, you guys. I really appreciate all of you. So I hope you have a great day. No, dyan sa Pilipinas and the other part of the world. Thank you so much for joining me here. And thank you for following me and supporting me. I'm going to say bye bye now, you guys. And again, this is Arlene Stone. Thank you, and until the next time. Bye bye. I love you guys all. My heart is for you. So, bye bye now. God bless everyone.